Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, keeping with the boss destruction spree here, gonna go out to the Fulminating Prophet. I'm taking Coman, Lord Muttonchop, Theme, and Angel. Theme and Angel coming again, basically for the same combo. Gonna rely on those ranged marked attacks to help out. Hound Rush also gets a big boost from Mark in addition to a little bit of bleed. And more importantly, both Coman and Lord Muttonchop can guard. We know with the Prophet that he's going to drop those things on party members, and so we can use the opportunity here to guard those party members to keep them safe. Hopefully that will play out. I'm actually tempted to give Lord Muttonchop the protection instead, but we'll probably just go with this, and if he's high health then we can use the guard. If not, well then we'll probably not. And I also gave him guard dog, obviously, to go with that. Alright, let's provision up here. Again, probably gonna go pretty high on the food here. Take a couple of shovels. Take an antivenom. Actually, doesn't he do a lot of damaging blight? Might want to do that in case some of those stack. Get a couple of herbs for the trip. And we'll take those torches. Should be enough torches to get there. We can always kind of hold off on light to make sure we have enough for the boss. We will want max light again for the sun ring. In fact, do we have the sun cloak too, or did I think I ended up dropping that? We do have the scouting chance as well. Normally not a great trinket to take to a boss, but I want to make sure that we know where the boss is, so I think this will be pretty good.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Considering the dude's holding his own eyeballs, I'm guessing not much you do is going to affect him.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Now this is actually a terrible setup. Because my guess is that it's going to be to the left here, so I'm going to just charge forth into that. And we're going to hope that it's there. If it's not, then we'll have to backtrack quite a ways. Alright, we gotta... This is our best disarmer here. Probably Lord Muttonchop, I think.
The match is struck.
So yeah, so we're gonna hope that he's at the end of this longest passageway here. We should have a pretty good chance to get scouting. I really want to try to do this. And it worked. Got the disarm with Coman there. I think I'm probably good. Well, I don't know what's good for me. Let's check these books. Alright, let's not check those books. Bad idea.
The light, the promise of safety.
Books seem to always kind of backfire. We'll have our first combat in here. Bunch of skeletons. So we're not gonna be able to use the bleeds on them, obviously, but we should have enough damage. Wow, that was a huge hit from Thene, actually. We should have enough other damage to deal with them. Yeah, left that one at 1 health. Theme could clean those up, but I think we'll just kill this one just to be sure. We'll set up our riposte here. And I think we'll kill the noble too. Make sure we don't get a lot of stress here. I really don't want to have to take time to do stress management if possible. Yeah, attack him. Ooh, nice dodge there for... Look, that has very little dodge. I think we'll stun the big guy here. Well, big relatively speaking. What else can we do here? We can't pull you forward. I guess we could just mark you. Although, can we even hit with marks in the front row? That may have been a misplay there. Oh no, we can still do Hound Rush in the front row with the mark. Good, got a stun there. Skip his turn entirely. We can always then pull him forward to clear out the corpses as well. Maybe just get a kill though? Nice, exactly enough damage. Very good.
A faint hope blossoms.
And we'll do this with a mark. 8 damage is something, not going to bleed it. Counter kill?
Press this
Counter kill.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
A lot of goodies there. We will open this treasure chest. What do we got? Dump that. And the antivenoms, actually. So those turn out to be not very useful, but it's okay. Again, I'm holding onto the torches because I want to make sure that we have as much torchlight as possible. Make sure we are safe. First hunger event comes through. Haven't needed to heal yet with food, so that's good. But we do want to max food for our camping as well.
The path is clear.
2 bone bulwarks this time. That's actually kind of a nasty combo. Another 12 crit there from Thien. A bit unlikely, but very nice to have. Might go for an accuracy debuff here. That should get a kill as well. Nice. Actually got 2 kills there. That was pretty unlikely, but it worked out. So this is a knockback and a stun. Resisted both. I'll take it. Another knockback and a stun. Both of those hit. Bummer. I'll mark you up. Let's try to stun this guy. They are pretty susceptible to stun. Alright, or we could just totally whiff that. But Thien dodges. Not twice, though. Knockback, probably stunned. Yeah. These guys are pretty tough. Left it with 1 health again. God, we gotta stop doing that. Alright, we'll just refresh our riposte and get the kill there. So just this one guy left. Shouldn't be able to do too much damage to us. We can always heal, of course. Actually, did get the knockback there, surprisingly. Wow, 20 heal on Lord Muttonchop. Back to full health. Good dodge. Stun? We got a crit. And the stun. Very nice. I wonder if crits have a higher chance to actually get their additional effect. There's a good crit from Angel. And we get a lot of money here. Now, we don't need another Carapace Idol, but
Low and driven into the mud.
it is probably worth some decent cash. Good stuff. Again, we really want to hit scouting for that final room because we need to know if the boss is there.
Clemency in this place.
And I am saving my dog biscuits for the boss.
In Radiance, may we
I haven't forgotten about them for once. Whether or not I will continue to not forget about them is to be seen. Alright, give me scouting all the way to the end here. Come on. Good, okay, that is the boss. So we'll just have this one room. Do we have another shovel? We do. So we'll just have this one combat. We can go into the room. We'll camp. And get ready to kick some butt. Now this is actually a nasty combat. These all have very high protection. I think I'm actually gonna mark up this guy. A lot of stuns in this group as well. For example, right here. Good, resisted. I think we try to kill this ghoul first. Don't really want to stun on Komen. Good. They can be stunned also. They have pretty low resist. The ghoul has pretty high stun resist. Lord Muttonchop's stress is actually getting quite a ways up there, and now he's got a bleed. Pretty strong bleed at that. 11 damage is decent, but... Ooh. This is a knockback, I think? Alright. Held strong there. Boy, he is really not doing well. I'm tempted to have him heal himself. I think we'll just go with Blackjack for now. Try to skip a turn on this gargoyle. We're kind of going to cross our fingers that Thien doesn't botch the heal here. Alright, 10 healing. Not great, but pretty good. And we resisted the bleed at least, so. Really going after him, though. Boy, he's taking just a ton of damage here. Post only has 1 round left. Try to stun the ghoul. Knocked it back. And we actually stunned it. 8 damage. It's got 6 health left. Should be able to kill it with Lord Mutton Chop. A crit on Angel. That's probably going to be a stun. No, she resisted. There we go. Finally get rid of that guy. This is a very, very tough combat. 10 heal on Lord Mutton Chop again. Decent. 1 health remaining on that gargoyle. Again, these do have 50% protection, so good. And it's in the back, so we'll be able to ranged attack it if we end up having to get that far. Only 2 damage, which is good. Dodge the counterattack, though. I'm actually going to take the time to heal here to catch up a little bit, because we should be able to kill this with pretty much anyone. And, okay, maybe we didn't need to do that after all, but it worked out. Good. So everybody's in pretty good health. We should get a full heal on this camp here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Nope, not doing that again. Learned my lesson the first time. Ooh. I guess we'll just dump the idol here. Alright, so we're going to camp in here. And we should have a clear path to the boss. First things first. Everybody healed up. Hopefully we don't get a hunger event. Oh no, we still have a whole stack of food. We're fine. Restring crossbow, very important. We'll get rid of the ambush. And then I think we'll do 5 remaining. Do dodge and crit or damage. And potentially crit. Let's do damage. Anybody get the crit on that? I think everybody did, actually. That's good. So we get more damage, more crit. Should be in pretty good health. Everybody's max health. The only person in stamina or stress danger is Lord Mutton Chop, but I have faith in him. So all we have to do is go through this wall, which I do have a shovel remaining for, unless I threw it out and I'm an idiot. No, we good.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we'll max our torch here. And into the boss we go. Alright. Now I'm not going to deal with the pews. I'm not too worried about the money you get from them. Alright, so it looks like Fiend's going to be hit first. If we can handle that, we'll just have Komen guard him. 15 damage is not bad. Dude's got 158 health. Alright, so we want to defend you. So you'll have very, very high protection to take that attack. Now, Fulminate, I believe, is a blight attack. This is where I was thinking about bringing the blight with us, but... Or the toxin antivenom? Boy, words are hard. 21 damage, that's huge. Alright, so this will hit Komen instead. It only hits for 8 damage. That's perfect. Let's say it's going to go after Angel. I don't remember if he can target multiples. I think he can. But we should be in really good shape here. Actually, just do some damage there. 14 damage crit is pretty huge. Alright, we're going to guard Angel now. So Komen's basically going to be taking all of our rubble hits here. And we will stack up a small amount of bleed over time with Lord Mutton Chop. Eye on you. Is that a mark? Oh no, it's just a big stressor. Oh, it's a stun too. This boss is actually below 50%. Komen takes almost no damage from that. In fact, he's got plus 80% protection right now, which is insane. And it's just going to go after him directly this time. So we can actually potentially set up a counterattack as well. I will make sure this mark is refreshed. His dodge is also 0. This group is just tearing apart this boss. Unfortunately, we did not... Oh, okay. No, he's still got one more turn before Rubble of Ruin. Yeah, so we can get the riposte set up here. We could also just go for a buff. I don't think we need it, though. I think we'll just go with this, because we might actually get enough damage on the counter to get a kill this turn. Or Angel could just hit him with 34 damage. and we just annihilated that boss with no problems whatsoever. Another Demon's Cauldron, which will probably sell. I forgot to use the dog treats. I can't be trusted. Especially what I was just saying, don't worry, I didn't forget about them. Oh man, the comments on this video are gonna be trolly as hell. We're gonna return to the Hamlet. I'm gonna think about my life. This is actually the 4th video I've recorded in a row here, so maybe maybe it's time to take a break. Oh goodness. Bowman is actually level 5. Angel is also level 5. It's good and bad. Bad because we won't be able to use them in the mid-range levels now, but good because boosting our champions are good here. Huh. Torchlight dims much more slowly this week. Interesting. Alright, what happened? Nothing. Nothing really happened. That's good. Everybody's in good health. It's another Antiquarian. I don't think I really want a second one. What I really need is another Jester. Hopefully one that's level 3. Don't have enough deeds to do that just yet. Most of our stuff is about maxed out here. At least in terms of upgrades. And then I would really like to just start getting all the districts. I haven't so far because they just take such an insane amount. And I kind of want to just boost up our area first here. So it looks like we'll be going into the Cove. I can't remember. We've already fought a Cove boss, so we will only have medium level or veteran level and beyond at this point. Which is good, because our party is, you know, obviously pretty much all up to the veteran level. But yeah, I'll do the usual here, and that'll do it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. Don't leave too many mean comments about dog biscuits, and I'll see you soon.